Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In the last episode, we continued this Marshland town that we barely started in the episode before, and we're making some decent progress, but we have a lot more work to do as always. We have, I guess, about 5.5 points to gain yet. We are getting close on a couple of these here, so we just need to make some more progress. I want to check on the status of our makeshift post and see what we're making as far as packs go. Looks like it's just a matter of time. Oh yeah, just a matter of time. We could potentially switch this back to planks, though, I think, now that we've got 2 beavers making planks here at the lumber mill, and then we have our 2 beavers here making the training gear and the packs of luxury goods for us to sell. 8:38 means that we're going to get the next trader just after the storm again, which will be fine. Our lizards are quite happy. The humans and beavers are also quite happy, but not quite in the blue yet. The humans were there, I think, just a moment ago, though, as I was getting started. So let's, and that could be a function of some of this, or something else. Not sure, actually, at this point. I do want to try and push toward this one, but we still haven't gotten a clothing recipe. Is that the one? Wait, no, this one here, I'm sorry. This one here, which we're working on packs for. But we still haven't gotten a clothing recipe, which is completely insane to me, but it happens a lot it seems like, with this game. So you kind of just get what you get, and then you're kind of stuck with what you got. Let's see. So we put down... Oh, I wanted to check this as well. I do need to actually move, I think, this... No, that works out fine. The better place would be over here, but I have to clear some trees to get it over here. So I think I'll wait, and I'll put it there after the... after we maybe come back down here and move it. Otherwise, we're just missing 2 field squares, so that's fine. And whenever they get down here to build that, after they build all these houses, I think, we'll be fine, because we're not going to use it yet anyway, not till the next drizzle. Let's kick the speed up. They are finishing up with this. They've actually finished up the working effect now, or the work. Now they're just unloading it. We should probably put a storage out here somewhere. I think this is going to vanish, though, right? I think this vanishes, and so maybe I'll wait to do the storage until that actually vanishes, because maybe the storage should go somewhere in that vague area. Yep, there it goes. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a storage out here, too. I should also be putting out... let's see, yeah, right here. I should also be putting out hearths, but I don't know. I always think about it, and then I forget about it. Some good places for hearths would probably be out here, and maybe one up here, too. Ah, right, we need to also work on this. We decided that's a good thing for mush soup, using roots, but we should also use vegetables, I think. And let's see who we have available to put in there. Maybe a lizard and a human. Everybody likes working here. Vegetable pickled goods, this should be fine. Using the pottery, it's good enough. Packs of crops, that's going to be the end of our packs of crops demand. I could pause it. The only reason I would pause it here is so that they focus on making the other ones. But, yeah, let's pause it just so they focus on making the other ones instead. But we'll turn it back on later so that we can sell some. And let's turn that in, get some more parts we don't really need. The tavern gets us Gleeman's Tales plus 3 to Global Resolve. The market gets us the market carts. The library gets us the copper and eggs, as well as Global Resolve from the rebuilt or salvaged ruins. And then finally, the Tea Doctor gets us the Hostility bonus. I'm trying to think if there's any reason that I should take any one of those over the other as far as any bonuses I have. I don't think so. I could be missing one, though. So the market carts is always useful because it gets us the movement speed. But Global Resolve gets us more happiness, which gets us done faster. And Global Resolve here also. I guess the big difference here would be that this one is fixed at 3, whereas this one is... this one is whenever we rebuild or salvage a ruin. We have rebuilt this one. If those things count, which I don't think they do, they're more like events, I think that's the only one we've actually gotten. So I think the library, the tavern in this case, is better than the library. The tea doctor, I think I'm okay not worrying about that one. Although, maybe not, because... Yeah, we should actually take the tea doctor. The reason being that I still don't have coats, and we're going to need coats by the time we get to Hostility 3. So saving ourselves an entire Hostility point would probably be useful at this point. Otherwise, market carts, but then again, with the market carts, we are indeed putting out storages everywhere, so I think it's okay. Let's see, though. Anything else we needed to build that I didn't build? I don't think so. The rain collector we could build, but I've been passive on that one a lot. We do need to build some more housing, though. For sure. Let's put down some lizard housing here. A couple more of those. We handled 14 beavers. Okay, we're good there. We haven't put any human housing up yet. I think I'm going to put that in here. And we only have 5, 6, we only have 12 lizards handled. The rest of them are living here with the humans. I'm going to wait to turn that in until we pop into the storm, or into the drizzle, because I want to make sure we keep our hostility level high enough, or higher, in order to gain that amber. We could even try and juke it a little bit if we wanted to. I think. Can we? No, probably not, actually. Alright, you built my storage out here, that's good. Where's my woodcutters at? See, oh, there's one here, and the other one is right there. Oh, you're getting the last of those trees. Let's find our next glade, too, by the way. That one, maybe. Actually, that one might be the best one, unless we do a forbidden glade. We're down to 3 points left, by the way, but actually 2, because I can turn this in whenever I want. Let's take you... Good. Let's take you down here someplace. That's a tough one to get into, though. It is kind of tough. Let's do this. Go across, and then we can cut into here, something like that, maybe. Be a little wacky, but we'll move this guy down, too, once we get that far. I'll disable some of these. And I should move this over here, too. That way they are closer on their travel path. And there's a storage here as well. Alright, so we have a thing to turn in. Great. We have scouts looting abandoned caches. Each cache opened lowers hostility by 15 points. Let's do it. Lowering hostility is never a bad problem to have. And then here... Let's go with this one. Stonecutter needs to move. Oh, let's see. What do you want to cut? Probably the clay. Still. Let's do like this, and then I can bring a road through here whenever I get time to do building. And our point, brewery. Rain Milk gets us the nice flour recipe. Brewery gets us, of course, the ale and the wine. Pantry gets us pickled goods, ale, packs of crafts, packs of trade goods. Bakery gets us biscuits, pie, and pottery. We are currently operating under a 1-star flour recipe, but we also have plenty of flour making supplies. So the rain mill's not necessary, except for the manuscripts. The manuscripts would get us education, which we don't have here. We need the religion satisfied. We could use the pie recipe, which we have going. Clothing, packs of building materials, packs of trade goods. So maybe I re-roll this one. I could take this one to do ale and wine, or I could take this one to do manuscripts, which would just boost overall morale. But I I think we'll be okay on that front. And we could always burn some more coal because I have 224 coal again. So I think I'm going to re-roll and see what we can get out of this deal. There's the clothier. I probably should take it just in case. Besides the fact that I can get that rainproof coats thing out of it, so I think we will take it. Put down the clothier. And who likes to work here? Nobody cares. Okay, uncheck. Actually, we can get manuscripts out of this too, as well as, of course, the packs of luxury goods as well. We'll turn that on later, but I want to let them get started on this first. Oops, unpause, and then let's go with, actually maybe more than 40. We have lots of people. Let's go with 80. And then once they get that thing built at a high priority, over the houses and over the other things, we'll come back and deal with that. I need to put 2 humans in here. I almost forgot. And how many hammers do I have? I am making hammers. Let's see. Woodcutter carry, never a bad deal. No bonuses there. Here is a bonus to fabric production. We have one of those, but we could always use another. And here we have food stockpiles. Let's do this one first. Yeah. And then we are making, I think, no, we aren't making simple tools yet. Let's make simple tools. Actually, we're going to get 20 out of that deal. If we can get that many pies made, which I don't know if we will. So let's make simple tools here. Please use the planks. Crystallized dew should be good. And make like 20. We don't have the crystallized dew yet anyways. But I think I will, if we last long enough, I will take this one as well. I'm going to put these ones right here. That way I can take out these trees as well. No, actually, no. Let's not take out those trees as well. Just take out these 2, please. So we can put another lizard house in there. Oops, wrong button. There we go. And let's start building some human houses as well. Lizards are super happy, of course. Beavers need another house, too. And this is still going because of planks. Did I switch? I did switch. Let's turn that back. And you're making stone bricks, which is kind of good. We might have to switch it to clay, but we don't need the bricks that much right now. Oh, I don't need you making pie. I need to check things that I'm doing here. We could make skewers, but we don't have huge surplus. Let me put another lizard in here. Make more jerky. Does everybody like working here? Warmth is lizards, cooking is humans, and meat production is lizards again. So no, actually just the 2 like working here. Yep. And we are nearly done. The lizards are going to push us over anyway. Let's go lizard. Where do I have a lizard I can replace with a human? Don't need it. Alright, let me play for just a moment. Stone Tooth Termite Burrow. Oh, I didn't... Oops, I didn't come out here and take care of that. I'm going to leave it alone, because I think there's a deed on that. We could turn in this religion one. It doesn't get me anything that I can use going forward. Not that. Is it this one? Okay, let's finish unloading that quickly. I'm going to let this Stone Tooth Termite Burrow chill. I'll give them more work to do here. Once they're done unloading this, then I'm going to take a quick screenshot. Actually, I can take the screenshot now, I suppose. I guess I didn't need the coats after all. Take a quick screenshot here, and then we'll finish up this map and move on to another. Oops, there we go. Move on to another one. Everybody's happy. We're all happy here. I might have seen it actually be finished. Do we care about anything other herbalist wants to do? No. Okay, then you can go here and retire. Might as well click that button, even though it doesn't matter either. And this cache is gone, so let's go ahead and move on. That didn't take too much longer than as long as I figured. So that was berry. That gives us trade routes for copper and what are those called? Barrels, in case I ever decide to use them. Let's go into the smoldering city. And we did indeed get a deed. Not the one I was expecting. So I guess maybe we already got that deed. 80 points of reputation through villager resolve. Oh, good. And that's one of those that, if you play long enough, you'll get anyway. I don't know what it was called, what it looked like, or anything. I must have already gotten it. The leave... Restored Rainpunk Foundry. The leave something going in a danger zone. Achievement. Deed, rather. I don't remember what it's called. Oh, this one here. The dice with death. Win a game with one dangerous glade event standing. There must be a second. There is. It's 2 danger glade events happening. So for that, I would need to like be ready to pop 2 or 3 glades, danger glades, and in order to get those particular deeds. Let's go in here. We have 96. So we can't afford this one yet, but we can't move up there yet anyway. We need 6 more upgrades in order to make it that far. So let's look at these. The 50 was a trader, and the opening the caches gives us the wealth effect of every 2 caches. This one was the Alchemist Hut, which is a decent maybe. This one's the one that I was interested in. Gives us the Druid's Hut, which is a nice oil recipe, but more importantly, the Cornerstone gets us automatic oil for flower production. Here's another trader here. This Cornerstone is interesting to me, but I don't know that I'd want it. And then mush soup, pickled goods, pie, and skewers. That's the building we've just found in this one here. Then we have the tool shop and the cooperage. I think this is one I was going to take. 10% villager speed, 1 global resolve. That's always nice. This was my second choice, I think. But then in the 80s here, crystallized dew can be reduced in the rain collector, but worker resolve is lowered by -5. This gives us the Rainpunk Foundry, which has the parts and the fancy tools. An embark point is always nice. Sacrifice 1 villager each drizzle for 100% more yield in all buildings using fertile soil. This would be nice in combination with one of the bonus villager cornerstones, like find a villager every time you open a glade, or 2 extra villagers per convoy kind of thing. To say, okay, I'm going to take those extra villagers and I'm going to sacrifice 1 every year. Let's see. And then also in conjunction with the one of the ones that gives you the get this stuff whenever somebody leaves or dies thing. Range of the cornerstone options to be chosen at the beginning of each year by 1. That's really powerful, potentially. And finally, Ruthless, but Storm is 25% shorter, but 1 villager is killed after each clearance. That would be kind of like the other one, a good one in conjunction with one of those villager bonuses. But 1 amber every 40 wood is also an interesting one. I think I'm going to go with this one, actually. This cornerstone. Additional cornerstone, that's an additional choice. So when I get to that point where I'm like, I don't like any of these, I have a 4th one that I cannot like. So let's do it. Do it. Alright, we still have 16 food stockpiles left and a bunch of the other 2 as well. So we have opened up access to this fertile grounds modifier here, but as we learned here in the marsh, the fertile grounds really doesn't seem to be all that fertile. So I don't know if I want to do that one, if I want to do a barren lands where there's no soil, or if I want to just kind of embark out on my own and work my way out here to, you know, like a ruined settlement. Although that one is a ruined settlement. This trade block out here would be nice. That must be in the impossible levels. Let's see. Stonewood infestations. Stonewood infestation. Here's a couple of Cursed Forest. You know, I think we could come out here to the Royal Woodlands and work our way out here to the Ruined Settlement. And then maybe work our way over to that trade block over there. Through this, hopefully through this cycle. So let's do this one. This is going to give me 30 food, which is all I can get out of the junction with this. I could come down here and do another marshland, but I don't want to do another marshland for 30 food also. And we're not quite out to the +8 stuff yet. I could get more food if I came over here, though, because this is untouched land, but not that much more. And it doesn't get me closer. Well, it gets me closer to the stonewood. But am I bothered that much? I don't really want to do another marshland map right now. We did 2 in a row, so I want to move on to something else. I think we'll do a Royal Woodlands map here, and then we'll see what happens after that. Alright, so this, and let's do the hammers and the parts. Those are really useful. We could not do one of those and instead do Lizard Clan support. You're going to get the allegedly boosted chance of fertile soil, as well as the harvesting speed increase. Part of the feature here. Let's do one of the foods. Let's do meat. Now on this map, there is no source of meat on the map, I don't believe. Or is there? There is. It's the egg, the slick shells. So there is food on this, or meat on this map, but there's also eggs, and there's also vegetables and roots. And we can also get meat as a secondary thing from the bird eggs. So this is a real good food map, but not a real good anything else map. One of the things we're going to want here is the kiln, or whatever it's called, to make the coal, I think. A nice coal recipe would be nice. All right, so we have Invigorating Winds. That with clothing we get a movement speed bonus. We have complex food. We have Sun Festivities. With complex food, we have a 20% chance to double production cycles. And then we have Muddy Ground, so their speed off-road is decreased by 25%. We have Hailstorm, which means we need housing by Hostility 1. So I will be on, otherwise we have Death. So I will be on the housing this time. And then finally, without services, we have Nauseous Spores, where we, at Hostility 5, we have Stagnancy that increases our break time. Which isn't, this one I'm not too worried about. The Hailstorm I am worried about, so I need to make sure I focus on building houses right away. Interestingly enough, we have roots and clay here, but nothing else. So that's really kind of 2 stone cutters that we need right away. Lots of small glades right there together. So I think we'll cut over there first. I'll go ahead and put this down then. And then we need to have at least 1 stone cutter, but I might want to have a second one. But I think we'll start with doing the clay. Plantation, grove, greenhouse, and tavern. This is kind of a crap first roll here. I don't like any of these for my first choice. I think I'm going to re-roll already. That's not much better. We could do the smokehouse, but I would rather not. The smithy would be nice for later. The herbalist, actually, let's do the herbalist camp, because berries and mushrooms are both going to be found wild on this map. So that's some food we can get. Let's take the carpenter. I think that would be nice to get 2. I think we'll take the carpenter. And then, if I'm right about meat, then I want the trapper's camp for sure. If I'm not right about meat, then I'm okay with the trapper's camp. I think there's also bugs on this map, even though it's not highlighted here, so it wouldn't be a bad deal. Let's hope that I'm right, and I'm going to take it. Let's unpause and do this, this, and this. We'll cut this way kind of weirdly diagonally into that glade to start with. Alright, I'll throw 2 beavers in and a human, I think. I'll flip this around a little bit like that. We'll take 2 lizards into here for right now. And then I want them to work on the crude workstation. So we can get the carpenter built, which needs 5 planks and 2 cloth. I'm going to turn this one off just for right now. Let's jump the speed up. Build faster. Grain delivery line. Fruit delivery line. Okay. 10 amber every time a villager dies. Hopefully not. Plus 2 leather production. Maybe, but no. Let's take the grain delivery line. There's more things I think we can make directly out of grain than we can out of the other. But we'll have to get there. Orders. If we have an herbalist camp and 15 berries, we can get a bonus to berry production and gain 2 crystallized dew for every 10 berries produced. That's useful. Or have a bunch of packs, get some herbs, a steady supply of herbs, and some people. Let's do this one, since we have the herbalist camp already. Mush soup times 20 and all these people, or this, which gives us a nice production bonus to all packs. Let's do the all packs one. Finally, sell goods worth 10 amber, get 10 amber and 2 beavers, or have the trapper and 15 meat, get meat production, parts, and lizards. Let's do that one. Alright. I'll go ahead and put the makeshift post down then, since we're going to need it right away. And then I'd like to also edit this corner out, or this edge out, so we can put some stuff up there, but for right now, we will do this. Beaver goes in there, because they're happy about it. Did I take meat, or did I take vegetables? Must have taken meat. I honestly can't remember. That's how my brain doesn't work. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we need to go up a bit more here. I think that'll be my first danger glade there. But there are a couple of other nice ones down around here, too. Oh, let's see. We have steady supply of grains. Let's do that. This I'm going to wait on for a little while. I'm not going to put anybody in there just now, I don't think. Because I don't really have... I guess I could make meat, but rather not. Come on, pop that glade, please. Work faster. I know you're trying to unload everything. Alright, take out 2 rows of trees all along this area here. And we have clay and mushrooms. Good, 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 good. And then let's go ahead and have some people work on the herbalist camp. We should probably just build the trapper camp too. That way we have them for later. I'll move you folks over here so you can focus on the trees right here instead. I'll throw one of the humans in here. Maybe? Yeah. I'll go ahead and throw one of them in there. While the other one works on building the trapper's camp. This can move over here, because this will be the first set of mushrooms we collect. We're almost done with the clay. Did we collect, or did we make everything we needed here? No, we haven't started. Perfect. We need fiber. We're getting fiber from the trees. Alright, I'm going to move you over here then. And let's put up the carpenter. No, I don't want to yet. Did we make any? No, we didn't make... Or we are making a couple of fabric now. I'm going to go ahead and trigger the forced delivery, which makes sure that that our friend here, when he finishes the... I'm going to need to move. When he finishes the fabric, he delivers the fabric in the wood. That way he doesn't try to make any more fabric. Don't try to make any more fabric. Right now, at least. I'll turn it off. 2 more planks, and then we need... wait, do we have 2 someplace? Oh, you stole it. Let's not steal. Please don't steal. Oh, we had plenty. That was dumb. Alright, carpenter, go in here. And then we can turn off this. Which means we can turn on these, and you can go to like 10 or something. That's fine. We return the wood and just make the bricks and the fabric. 1, 2, 3. Right here the road goes. Continue along that way. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, turn this in, please. Thank you. This one, Happy Beavers, gets us a bonus to coats, or making coats gives us a bonus to coats. We do want to make coats this time. We need to find a place to make it. Just a matter of when do I want it and what do I want as my other bonus. 15 amber or 5 parts. We have 16 parts right now. I don't have that much more to build for the parts. So we could probably pass on the parts and go with this one instead. 6 packs of crops gives us some nice human happiness. Are we going to see bugs this map or not? I'm trying to remember if we see bugs or not in this biome. I think we'll go with the humans, though. Man, I wish I could remember if we see insects or not. I think we do. Man. I wish I could remember. I really, really do. I mean, you would think that you wouldn't get this bonus if you didn't see bugs here. So that should be a clue. But do I want the bug bonus more than the human happiness? Yeah, let's do it. Rich glades, manuscripts per minute, 2 additional trade route slots. Hey, we should maybe trade this time. +1 global resolve every time you sell goods worth 30 amber. This would make beavers really happy. This would make everybody happy. Let's do this one. And finally, people, please click. I think I'll go with this option. Alright. Supplier, maybe yes. Workshop, maybe yes. Furnace, maybe yes. Mammal habitat. I think I will do... I think I'm going to do the supplier. I usually go with the supplier before the furnace anyway. And that can go in here. And that's going to need... What does that need? I didn't even look at what it needed. Planks and bricks. We're making planks right now. The reason I wanted that extra beaver so I could throw them in here. Not you, not you. You go there, and you give me 30 planks. Actually, go here, and let's just pop this one open. Like that. And we'll probably try and open another one. Give me a human here, or maybe 2. Since we have extras. We don't have anything for you to collect yet. Hopefully we'll get there soon. What about this? Not yet, really. Should wait. Should wait on that, too. Let's turn this off. Surprised we haven't seen any berries yet, but we did only pop one glade, so maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I was afraid of that. We still don't have that much plant fiber. I should probably put up another woodcutter camp so I can assign people in and out of it at least. Beaver Resolve's almost doing pretty well here. Small abandoned cache, Slickshell Brood Mother, good. Thank you, Wally, for remembering correctly. And Root Deposit. I'm going to pull, I think, one of these lizards out of here. I'm going to put them in here. And I'll move you all down here. And I want you to pull into this glade too. Small abandoned cache we could take whenever we want. Gets us points and such. I meant to pull one of these out, and then I got distracted. Okay. Because I think I'd rather you gather meat than roots. It looks weird when they're stacked on top of each other like that. You can't tell they're two separate things. Oh, did I not stop the... Oh, I didn't. Pause. That should have only made 3. Oops. I think we can make... Let's make egg provisions. That was really dumb, Wally. And then let's make these here. Oh, we got lots of packs of crops now. Oops. And I think we can put some storages down at some point, but I think this is still okay distance-wise, so not have to worry about it right now. I think I'm going to move this over here. Just put that extra human in there. Let them just work on that. Eggs and roots. Alright, good. We can at least tend the trapper after the eggs when we're done with these. Can I get one more before the storm? Do I care to do it before the storm? I don't think so. I mean, yeah. I can do it whenever. I'm surprised we haven't seen the berries yet, as previously said. And we need to get started on housing very, very soon. So maybe I'll clear some trees in anticipation for finding a housing destination really quickly here. I think I'm going to put the trading post in up here. Different spot this time. I always put it in the same place. Not today. I think maybe we could do housing out in this direction. I'll just make sure I chop plenty of trees. Do the delivery there. That'll deliver all the packs we need except for one pack of provisions. Just need to keep an eye on it. Are you done now? You are done now. You know, herbs to herbalize, so we'll move you out of the way for right now. And then I think the two of you that I just pulled out of there can build me a path. Alright, orders. This one. Another bonus to berries. Or builder carry bonus to crystallized dew. Which, in conjunction with this, does that mean we get 3 crystallized dew for every 10 berries produced then? I wish I knew for sure. Trading and spark dew collection though, or beaver happiness. Let's just go with this one. Double dip or kind of thing there. And then I think we'll do 100 religion and gets us these, as opposed to 2 tablets gets us this. I'm hoping we can get something turned in shortly. 2 amber for every 5 packs of trade goods would be nice. Wine production, vineyard town, maybe. Hostilities -5, every -15 rather, points every time you sell goods worth 40 amber. Let's do this one. We pop that glade there, and then we can start building some houses out here. Maybe. People, I guess that would help. Okay, so here's my dilemma. If I take this one, I get one fewer people, but I can turn this in right away. I think I need to do that. Go. Even though we haven't seen any berries yet, I get this at least. Weaver, no. Furnace, maybe. Rain mill. I don't have any farms yet. This is really bothersome. I guess we'll do... Dang. I'm kind of tempted to take this rain mill over the furnace. I would really like to have a farm. I'd really like to find some farmland too. Because we need a source of flour. We have that constant grain, so I think we'll take this one because we can always get something to actually use the flour. But if I take this, then I can't make pie yet anyway. And I can't make copper yet, and I can make bricks. If I take this, I can't use the tea or the incense yet, and I can't make biscuits because I don't have flour. So I think I'll take the rain mill, and we'll see how it goes. I'd like to move that, but I'm just going to wait for a moment. Berries, yay, and broccoli, and a small encampment. Let's do that one right away. You can have... Oh yeah, you can have 5 vegetables. And give me some amber. And send a couple people that way. Let's see what Zahilda has that I can sell her. I might as well sell these down to 3. Wait, I forgot how many there were. 18, so I can sell 15 of them. Anything else I want to sell? I don't think so. So let's just take some amber for the deal. I'll sell her something. Maybe some of this grain. Like one of them. That'll work. Trade. That gives me 10, which doesn't let me buy anything. Could I sell something else? I could sell the grain. I could also... Hello. 6 eggs out of 8. Let me do the herbs instead then. I'm going to get 10 amber from this though, if I can get it fast enough. If. Come in here. Move you all down. And I think I need a storage up in this area here somewhere. Move you over here also. And give me more berries. That's it? Okay. In that case, let's take out a bunch of these trees right here. But from this side. Because it's closer to the storage. Yo. And she's gone. Dang it. Alright. I should put a road in here somewhere. May not be a permanent road, but I should put a road in here temporarily. And I should also put a road in here. At least temporarily. And then let's do the big shelters. Man, we need more plank production. Maybe I should pop this beaver instead into here. And put another human in here. Just to get through there faster. Let's take this as well. Just one human, though, should be fine. Do a big shelter. Nope, can't do it. Won't fit yet. Oh, ready to complete. Right. Turn that in, please. Yes. That's good. I don't think we have any trade goods I can really trade yet. I'm not going to make building materials yet. But I can make packs of crops all day long. Give me 20 of those. You need to return these things to the storage, please. Make me packs of crops all day long. This one, smelter again. This game really wants me to have the smelter, but I think... How do these function here? 3 grain becomes 2. 4 becomes 2. Mush soup would be delicious for that reason. This here is... 6 grain becomes 3, which means that 3 becomes 1.5. Technically, that's better at that other building then. But if we got the bakery, we'd have pie and biscuits, because we can make flour instead of mush soup. Let's do pie and biscuits, and let's move this over here. I'm going to put in the bakery right here. And I'm going to put in the rain mill right here. Maybe that wasn't the best idea for that one. There we go. Let's do a big shelter right here and right here. And we'll just keep chopping. I'm trying to decide if I want to start collecting berries now. The trapper needs to move to go get the eggs. That's the plan. Maybe I should put a storage out here as well. Do it. Or if I should wait until we have this, which could come pretty quickly, especially if I juke it a little. I should wait. Because then I'll even get in more berries from collecting the berries. Plus, I'll get some amber from that too. Alright, we got the reputation from the box. I'm gonna drop our hostility down by taking out woodcutters. By the way, in case you were wondering. I'm gonna wait until I absolutely have to. And then we'll get the rest of the woodcutters staging out this glade up here. Oh, you're done already? I can pull you out then, and I can make you do something else. Pause. Alright, well, maybe then I won't. Okay, that's where we're at. 2 left. Alright, well, we have lots of builders then. Big shelter, please. Maybe I should just put that beaver back in since we're making the big shelters that use planks. Might be a good idea. I want to chop that one last tree. Come on, everybody. There we go. And come over here. And let's do this. I gotta keep an eye on it, though. And then another big shelter right here. I guess we could staff these up. That would be good. Beavers or humans. I'm just going to put like 2 in this one. We'll ignore that for right now and make a bunch of flour. And then we'll put, let's see, humans or lizards in here. I'll just do 2 for now, and I'm going to wait on the pottery again, just for a little while. Let's see, they want to use herbs by default. We don't really have much in the way of herbs. I think we're getting it from there, but that's the best bet right now. Wait, why do we not have any roots? But pie we could make with eggs, or we could make meat pie too, for that matter. I think we'll go with that option for right now. I just want to wait till the storm's over. And then I think what we'll do is we'll wrap this up here, and then we'll continue this town in the next episode. So let's see, let's assign out at least some people. Maybe not one, so we can finish building. And we'll take a look at these, and we'll open up this glade in the next episode, and then continue this town and see how far we can get. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.